Hey guys, Comic Boss here from Amerime Media, and today I got my lieutenant.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Corey Salty True Floyd here, the Salty One. We are Amerime Media, and we just had to talk about some news that broke yesterday. Now, HBO Max has fully taken on a lot of the properties that were on the DC Universe streaming app. Um, Batman Beyond, Batman Animated Series, Titans, Doom Patrol, that whole kit and caboodle.
As
And
a
of course,
DC fan, I was hyped. I was hyped for the DC act because of the original show that they had going on there. But it's like they
agreed.
gave up. They gave up as soon as they got there.
I had a lot of concerns with the first season of Titans, but then I was
Yeah.
enlightened by Doom Patrol, which is an excellent series, and I was thrown off at first with Harley Quinn, but after a few episodes, I was feeling it, and now I'm a huge fan of it. But of course, one of the staples when it comes to DC animation has always been Batman the Animated Series. It
Kevin
is still
Conroy's Batman, right?
Kevin Conroy's Batman, Mark Hamill's Joker. To this day, it's still considered one of the best animated cartoons from DC. Period.
Period.
And it's held up so well that now apparently there's talks over at HBO Max to reboot and or continue Batman the Animated Series. And I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Right. I
Like,
mean, I mean, the series was so good, but we just had this podcast. Go to mirrormedia.com, listen to the podcast. We were just talking about reboots. We were just talking about two podcasts ago, and the good and the bad, and are some of them worthy of being rebooted,
and
or just leave well enough alone. That was amazing for its time. Move on to something else.
I don't know because it's such a well crafted, well drawn story. I'm not sure if they can. I'm not sure if they'll be able to keep that balance that it had. Um, I don't know. It also reminds me of when the show got a new look. If you remember, like the last season or so of the animated series,
Yup.
it had an entirely new animation team. The sky was always a dark red, which was
Yup.
very cool. The Batman logo was just a black bat and didn't have the yellow insignia. Uh, Joker had a weird different look, but it worked for him. Uh, so I don't know. Like when it comes to
And
Batman, it, I don't know, man.
and plus, Mark Hamill said he's done voice acting. The Joker was too much for his throat, so he's done voice acting. So we'll have to cast a whole new Joker. And I don't know about Kevin Conroy. He might return for the Batman if they throw a big enough check at him. But I don't know.
I,
I don't
I
know.
don't like one of my biggest questions in my head is how do you even replace the Joker? Now, the funny thing is, I didn't like the look of this Joker, but I liked the voice. And remember the cartoon series The Batman? And
Yep.
they gave the Joker like this hot topic look with dreadlocks.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
He
I
was
remember that
voiced
one.
by he was voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson, who's a great guy, and they literally animated him into American Dad just the way he looks. He was Principal Lewis.
I remember.
So I liked his voice as the Joker. Didn't really care for the look. So maybe they might go that route, or they might, venture out and find something new.
I mean, are you going to watch it if they reboot it?
Yes, I have to because their HBO Max has been doing some weird stuff with animation. Like they brung back Adventure Time, and
Did they?
I don't know. Yeah, they did, and I have to admit I haven't watched one episode of it because I thought it ended perfectly. It just
Right,
I don't want to return to the land of ooh.
right.
I don't. But there's
But
always so many stories that can be told in Gotham.
right, but also DC Animation Studios has a track record of killing it since like Batman and the Batman and Teen Titans, the one and then the reboot of it when it got cartoony. Like all of it has been like on point since conception, just about. So I'm definitely going to give it a watch.
If as long as you have like Paul Dini on the creative and writing staff, because he's been a staple when it comes to this, as well as Jeff Johns, which is currently in his own little turmoil and stuff on a completely slightly different area of DC. Not
Yeah,
going to talk about that
yeah,
right now.
yeah. That's
But
been all
Paul but
over.
but Paul Dini Yeah, but Paul Dini, the way he designs stories and writes them, he was the one who rewrote Mister Freeze and changed his entire canon to a
Okay,
character that's very beloved.
right.
So if he's on board, I'm definitely on board. Right now, I'm just on board by default.
So so they just announced it, but they have announced who's attached to it, who's coming back or not, or anything.
Right now, it's still speculation,
Okay.
hard speculation. But knowing
Okay.
that, but it looks like as much as HBO Max is like leaning in and just chucking out all this money.
Mhm.
Shoot, we've
Mhm.
got big movies coming out. Uh, Godzilla versus King Kong, Matrix 4, the next John Wick movie. It like I think they're going balls deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah. I
of
mean,
course,
they can. They have the pockets and the audience to like, hey, we're gonna go do this, and we're like, fuck yeah, let's go do. I want to see that. They're like, all right, we're gonna go make it. So like, and like those of us who watch the DC animated shows and everything else, like I could definitely see HBO like, hey yo, Batman had a huge audience. Kevin Conroy and
mhm.
Mark Hamill, like their chemistry was amazing. Even if we won't see Mark Hamill, well hear Mark Hamill no more, like we're definitely gonna watch it. Those who like Batman, those who grew up on Batman, are definitely gonna return to watch that.
Also, they could use the voice of the Joker from the Harley Quinn series,
Yeah,
who's actually outstanding. I want to say that's Alan Tudyk. I'm not sure. Could be wrong. Let us know in the comments below. But yeah, that this is just a first take on that. You know.
yeah. I mean, let us know. Like, are you done with the Batman animated series, or are you gonna watch it? I mean, if you're gonna
I
watch it,
feel
let
like
us know, and we'll live tweet it when it comes out.
I feel like I feel like the hardcore DC fanboys are like, yeah, we're all in, rah 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 rah. Snyder cut. But seriously, guys, we'd love to hear what you think about it. Please leave comments below. This is Corey Floyd for Amerime Media. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Right, right,
Right, right.
and we'll check you out. Peace.
All right, peace.
Hey guys, Demon Engine here, aka the Imposter Waifu, and if you like that video and want to watch more, be sure to check out either video that's on the side of me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want some of this sweet merch that I'm wearing, go to AmerimeMedia.com and hit shop in our menu. Okay, bye!